Hey guys, today I wanted to do a video where I show off my physical media collection and some of the things that I have around it, like my popcorn buckets and things like that. So I hope you enjoy this. This is different. I know a lot of people I watch, they always do like an annual movie collection, just showing off everything that they have in the collection, and they update it every year. So this is my first one, the month of February 2025. It'd be interesting looking back at these and seeing year by year just how much my collection grows. Starting off, these are my boutique label titles. At the front here we have the Umbrella Entertainment titles, Eyes Without a Face, and the Terrifier trilogy. And then here it starts the Shout Factory titles. We have the Fly collection. This is the Omen collection. The Halloween 10-disc Blu-ray set. And then here we have some Shout Factory steelbooks. Army of Darkness on 4K steelbook. Coraline. They Live. These are the slipcover 4K titles for Shout Factory. First starting with Alligator. Then Black Christmas. The Blob. The Burning. Candyman, Carrie, Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, The Craft, Creepshow, Escape from New York. This is the remake of Evil Dead. The Exorcist 3. Darkman. Dawn of the Dead. The Fog. Halloween. Halloween 2. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. The Howling. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Krampus. Motel Hell. My Bloody Valentine. Pumpkinhead. Freaky. Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day to You. Return of the Living Dead. And now onto the Blu-ray Shout Factory titles. Army of Darkness. The Babadook. Bubba Ho-Tep. Darkman. Day of the Dead. Nosferatu. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Paradise. Session 9. Silent Hill. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. And Sleepaway Camp. And now, for Shout Select titles, we have Fargo. Matinee. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. The Holdovers. Weird, the Al Yankovic Story. And UHF. Okay, and then next is my Arrow video titles. First, the Hellraiser box set. The Psycho box set. Carlito's Way. Donnie Darko. A Simple Plan. Friday the 13th, the remake. Trick or Treat. Weird Science. An American Werewolf in London. The Warriors. Alice, Sweet Alice. Crimson Peak, Reanimator. And now onto the Kino Lorber titles. We have Face Off, Escape from Alcatraz, High Plains Drifter, Marathon Man, Paint Your Wagon, The Usual Suspects, 12 Angry Men, A Fistful of Dollars, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, For a Few Dollars More, Misery, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, The Great Escape, The Monster Squad, The Silence of the Lambs, Spaceballs. Okay, then down here we have Tropic Thunder, Metropolis, and Nosferatu. Okay, next up we have my Criterion Collection films. I switched angles because the way they have these first couple ones is the opposite way when you put them on the shelf. So we have A Hard Day's Night, Bob Dylan, Don't Look Back, Bob Dylan, Rolling Thunder Venue, The Elephant Man, Godzilla, The Irishman, Moonrise Kingdom, Mulholland Drive, Twin Peaks, Fire Walk With Me, Seven Samurai, and Videodrome. Okay, and continuing from this side, we have The Princess Bride, Three Women, After Hours, Anatomy of a Fall, Blowout, The Breakfast Club, Cure, Don't Look Now, Eyes Without a Face, The Game, The Life Aquatic, Memories of Murder, Night of the Living Dead, No Country for Old Men, The Others, Pan's Labyrinth, let me see, Passion of Joan of Arc, almost skipped that one, Peeping Tom, Raging Bull, The Royal Tenenbaums, The Shape of Water, Thief, To Die For, The Vanishing, and that's all for my Criterions. Now onto my A24. I only have a couple at the moment. That's Heretic and I Saw the TV Glow. Now we move on to just our regular studio releases. Nothing special about these, just, you know, main titles. We have 1408, 1776, 1917, 8 Mile, 10 Cloverfield Lane, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, A Quiet Place 2 Movie Collection, A Quiet Place Day 1, and Abigail. The Addams Family, The Addams Family Values, Airplane, Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection, Alien Collection, Alien on 4K, Aliens on 4K, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien Romulus, American Psycho, Anchorman 1 and 2, Anchorman on 4K, Apocalypse Now, Apollo 13, As Above, So Below, Asteroid City, the Austin Powers Trilogy, Avatar, Back to the Future Trilogy, Bad Bad Boys 1 and 2. This is Bad Boys for Life. Be Kind Rewind. The Beatles Get Back. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. The Big Lebowski. Black Mass. The Black Phone. Black Swan. Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2049. The Blair Witch Project and Blair Witch. No Direction Home, Bob Dylan. Bohemian Rhapsody. The Boogeyman. Bourne Identity. The Bourne Collection. Bowfinger. The Boy. Bridge on the River Kwai and the Guns of Navarone. This is a John Hughes collection, The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Weird Science. Bruce Almighty. The Burbs. Buried. The Cabin in the Woods. The Cable Guy. Carrie 2-pack collection. Casino. Castaway. The Cat in the Hat. Central Intelligence. City Slickers. Chucky 7-movie collection. Living with Chucky. A Christmas Story. Christine. Civil War. This is the Classic Movie Monsters Steelbook collection. Cloverfield. The Conjuring. The Conjuring 2. Conjuring 3. This is the Cornetto trilogy on 4K. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Corpse Bride. Creed. Creed 2. Creed 3. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The Crow. Daddy's Home. Dances with Wolves. Dark Shadows. Delivery Man. The Departed. The Descent. Dodgeball. Dead Poets Society. Despicable Me. Die Hard. The Disaster Artist. District 9. Django Unchained. Dinner for Schmucks. Dr. Sleep. Don't Breathe. The Doors. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Drag Me to Hell. Doctor Strangelove. Little Jim Carrey double pack Dumb and Dumber and the Mask. Dumb and Dumber 2. Dune. Dune Part 2. Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves. Edward Scissorhands. Ed Wood. Edge of Tomorrow. Elf on 4K. And then we got Elf Steelbook. Elvis. E.T. on Blu-ray, and then E.T. on 4K. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Everything Everywhere All at Once. The Evil Dead Steelbook. Evil Dead Rise. The Exorcist. The Fablemans. The Fall Guy. Fast Times at Richmond High. Fast and the Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious 4, Fast 5, Fast and the Furious 6, Furious 7, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Fight Club, The First Omen, Five Nights at Freddy's, Forrest Gump, Footloose, Frailty, Fright Night, The Founder, Free Guy, The French Dispatch, Friday the 13th, The Fugitive on 4K, Full Metal Jacket, Furiosa, Game Night, Garfield, Get Out, Get Smart and Yes Man, The Gift, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Ghostbusters on 4K, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, Gladiator, Glass, Good Will Hunting, Goodfellas, The Godfather Trilogy, Godfather Trilogy on Blu-ray, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla x Kong The New Empire, The Goonies, Gran Torino, The Green Mile, Gremlins, Grown Ups, Groundhog Day, Hacksaw Ridge, this little Halloween anniversary edition little book thing, Halloween, the 2018 one, and then Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, yeah, The Hateful Eight, The Hangover Part 1 and Part 2, The Hangover Part 3, Heathers, Harry Potter 8-film collection, Heat, Hellboy, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, Hereditary, Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, The Robert Englund Story, Home Alone, Horrible Bosses, Horrible Bosses 2, House of a Thousand Corpses, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World, The Hunger Games, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, The Hunger Games The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I, Robot, I Am Legend, I Know What You Did Last Summer, I Saw the Devil, Ice Age, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age Continental Drift, I'm Not There, Immaculate, Inception, Indiana Jones Collection on Blu-ray, Indiana Jones Collection on 4K, Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, Infinity Pool, Inglourious Bastards, Interstellar, The Internship, Insidious, The Invisible Man, The Iron Claw, Stephen King's It Chapter 2, It Follows, Jackie Brown, Jaws, John Wick, John Wick 2, John Wick Chapter 3, John Wick Chapter 4, Jojo Rabbit, Jumanji, Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji: The Next Level, Juno, Jurassic World 5-movie collection, Jurassic World Dominion, the Karate Kid collection on 4K, Keanu, Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, King Kong, Kong Skull Island, King Kong, Kingpin, The King's Speech, Knives Out, Knock at the Cabin, Last Night in Soho, Late Night with the Devil, Liar Liar, Lisa Frankenstein, Longlegs, Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Lost Boys, The Lost City, Mad Max Fury Road, The Maltese Falcon, The Man Who Fell to Earth, Mars Attacks, Matilda, Maxine, The Matrix Trilogy, The Matrix Resurrection, Megan, Men in Black Trilogy, The Menu, Meet the Parents, Midsommar, $1 Million Baby, Missing, The Mist, Minority Report, The Mission Impossible Collection, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Moonage Daydream, Monkey Man, The Monuments Men, My Cousin Vinny, The Mummy, The Naked Gun Trilogy, Napoleon Dynamite, National Lampoon's Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and the same steelbook, The Nice Guy, and a Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Nightmare on Elm Street 4K, Nobody, Nonstop, The Northman, Nope, North by Northwest, Ocean's Trilogy, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Oppenheimer, Orphan, Orphan First Kill, The Other Guys, Ouija, Origin of Evil, The Outsiders, The Patriot, Parasite, Parenthood, Paul, Paul Blart's Mall Cop, Pearl, Phantom of the Opera, Pixels, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Planet of the Apes collection, the newer Planet of the Apes collection, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Poltergeist, Poor Things, The Prestige, the Predator collection, Pulp Fiction, Purple Rain, Prisoners, Rambo First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, got Rambo 3, Rambo, Ray, Ready Player One, Red, Role Models, Renfield, Reservoir Dogs, The Ring Blu-ray Steelbook, and then The Ring on 4K, Rocket Man, Rocky, the first 4 on 4K, Rocky Blu-ray Collection, The Room, Romeo and Juliet, Rosemary's Baby, The Runaways, Saturday Night, Saving Private Ryan, the Saw Blu-ray collection, Steelbook, the first Saw 4K Steelbook, and once again the first Saw 4K slipcover, Saw X, Searching, Scarface, Scooby-Doo 1 and 2, Schindler's List, School of Rock, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Scream 3-movie Blu-ray collection, Scream 4. This is the rebooted Scream and the original Scream on 4K. Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 5, the reboot, Scream 6, Scrooge, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, 7, Signs, The Shallows, Shaun of the Dead, The Shawshank Redemption, Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, The Shining, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shutter Island, Sinister, Singing in the Rain, The Sixth Sense, Sleepy Hollow, Smile, Smile 2, Snowpiercer, The Social Network, Southpaw, Split. See, this is a 2-pack Sonic the Hedgehog Steelbook. St. Vincent, Stand By Me, Step Brothers, Steve Jobs, Straight Outta Compton, The Strangers Pray at Night, Stripes, Sully, The Super Mario Bros. Movie, Suspiria, Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber, Fleet Street, The Substance, Superbad, Taken, Taken 2, Taken 3, Talk to Me, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the most recent animated film, Tenet, Terrifier, Terrifier 2, The Terminator, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's the 4K, this is the Blu-ray, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Remake, Thanksgiving, The Thing, Three Amigos, Titanic, Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick, Train to Busan, Trap, The Truman Show, Twister, Twisters, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Unbreakable, Uncut Gems, Unforgiven, Unfriended, Us, V for Vendetta, Violent Night, The Visit, Walk the Line, Waterboy, Watchmen, Wedding Crashers, The Wild Robot, Willy's Wonderland, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, What About Bob, The Whale, The Wolf of Wall Street, Wonka, World War Z, The Wizard of Oz, X, Year One, Young Frankenstein, You're Next, Zodiac, Zombieland, Zombieland Double Tap, and Zoolander. that's it for the movies side of it. We also have The Office and Parks and Recreation. On the top here, we have The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, Friends, and The Evil Dead Groovy Collection. Then going down more, we have Community, Breaking Bad, the complete series. We have some Hammer horror collection. I was trying to grow it a little more, but right now that's all I've got. Stop Making Sense. Same thing here. I was thinking about putting more A24 films and stacking them up here. Arrested Development, the complete series. Boy Meets World, complete series. We have Terrifier 2 and 3 on VHS. And then here we have every Marvel movie, or most every Marvel movie. I try to keep it up and, keep the collection updated with that. And then we move on to the DC films. And then we have Star Wars. And then here I just have a bunch of like CDs. So this is my CD collection. And then some TV shows, The Walking Dead, Good Place, Chucky, House of the Dragon. And then here, close to the very bottom, I have my Disney collection. First with these yellow spines, these are all Disney Movie Club exclusives. These are ones that they sold if you were a club member for Disney Movie Club. Unfortunately, they shut it down last year, so I was lucky enough to join in time to get a bunch of these movies, especially ones like The Mighty Ducks, and Freaky Friday, The Parent Trap, some movies I grew up watching. And then we'll keep going, just more Disney and Pixar films. And then coming back to the top of the other two shelves, I have my popcorn buckets. Got Art, Ghostface, Pennywise, Jigsaw, Chucky, and then we have my Friday the 13th Shout Factory box set, my Classic Monsters box set with a Chucky and Tiffany Funko Pop on top, and then my Nintendo Switch. And then if we come over here slightly above, I got my Xbox, Slimer popcorn bucket, Chucky doll, King Kong, my 4K player, and my Always Sunny in Philadelphia poster, and Donkey. And then here I have a wall of some of the people that I've met at conventions. Pretty neat. These are the ones I actually got a photo op with. And that's it for my physical media collection. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. And I hope I see you in future videos.